Hello everyone, my name is Rebecca and welcome back to my Pixel Quest. Thank you for joining me again today on our blind playthrough of Subnautica Below Zero. We find ourselves here at Outpost Zero again after a pretty dramatic event itself, after an extremely dramatic event, and we're a little bit more alone on this planet than we previously were for the whole rest of the playthrough, because our alien companion Alan has gone through a gate, presumably back to his home planet, maybe, and he wants us to follow him. And I have the option of jumping into that gate, but I ain't gonna. I mean, I am gonna, for sure, but I ain't gonna do it just yet, because he pretty much told me very explicitly, make sure you finish your business on this planet first. And when a game says that, you take it seriously. So that's, I believe that's the point of no turning back. And I have tons of business left on this planet. So it doesn't mean that I'm going to do absolutely everything I want to do in this game before I jump through the gate. I will probably just do some key things and then make sure I save beforehand, try jumping through the gate, see what happens. And at the very least, if it is, if it is end game beyond that point, I can, come back to the save and do some more stuff. So that might be the play for me. Nevertheless, here we are. A new day dawns, and I guess I have a bit of freedom to go and do some more things. And I know exactly what I want to do. First off, what I want to do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Is stabilize my vital signs with some of my pea water. And what I want to do is go and get my spy pangling. And I do want to come back here with it as well. But the main thing that I want to do with it, that I know is probably going to be really important, is to follow up on the very explicit instructions that Sam gave us, where she said, hey, I've hidden some really important stuff in, like a spy pangling nook somewhere. Here it is, and there's a big red cross on this map I'm leaving you. Here is where it is. And in fact, I think she explicitly told us exactly what it is. And I'll look it up so I sort of get the wording right. It's been a little while since I looked at this, but I believe it... I believe it is. What did she tell us, Sam? I have to neutralize this. I'm no biologist. Robin tried to warn me. I've synthesized the bacterial agent. Rueful laugh. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. Okay. I've stashed some away in one of the Pingling research caves southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plans. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. Okay. Let's not think about that. That makes me sad for another reason. Anyway, so I guess she took some of this, she took some of the antibacterial agent, which is intended to neutralize the bacteria, herself to the cave, ended up dead, most likely, but she left some in the cave also for us, or for someone else, but maybe for us. Maybe her intention was more for Marguerite. Not sure, but either way, there's some for the taking there. So yeah, we've got to continue on Sam's legacy, and I'm really wondering what it's going to lead to. Did she, in a sense, was she successful in neutralizing, the bacteria? Yeah, did she do what she intended to do, or do we have to finish it? I would assume that since what am I doing? I was heading by default to sort of sea truck. No, I'm heading over here. I'm heading over here to other home. Yeah. I assume that because there is equipment for us to use next to the frozen leviathan, I assume that we have to do it. So it says that we're going to need something to sort of like inject something into the disgusting huge pustules on the frozen leviathan. I don't know if that's going to be included in Sam's equipment or if that's going to be another goal, another mystery for us to solve. I would probably guess it's going to be stashed. Or like maybe whatever the antibacterial agent Sam stashed there is kept in. Maybe it's in the right sort of container for that. All right. So what are we going to be bringing with us? We're going to be bringing spy pengling and spy pengling, related tools. That's for sure. Hey, it's my truck dock. Let's not smash into it. Whee! We could even, oh man, we could jump over it. Like, we could hold a kind of a prawn Olympics, I've just realized. Oh my god, that would be so much fun. We could set up a prawn obstacle course. Ah, that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so here we go. I have my spy pengling things here. I would like to build. So, where I'd like to build my my land base is where is near the Phi Lab. It's like the place where the most land is, right? Like for sure. But I don't know if I'm going to be immediately building a quantum locker there either. So let's just take this with us for the time being. Let's. And there are loads of resources there as well. So we'll be able to like find things to sort of build with. Anyway. Let's just get some snacks. Great. Yeah, we should probably bring some of these with us for heat. Cool. What have I got in my fridge? Salad leaves. Well, they're keeping well. And this is full of water. Yep. Water and marble melon seed. Cool. Got it. Might as well make that useful. I'm just thinking, yeah, like what do I want to bring along with me? Who is Alien Intruder? This is what I'm wondering. Oh, look, that's how somebody designed their truck. Mine looks better. Yeah, who is Alien Intruder? And will we find out? Will we get hints about it? Or will it be left? Let's have a little sleep. We haven't had a sleep in a while. I wonder, will this be just a lingering mystery left at the end of the game? Or will we actually get some hints about it? I'm very curious. All right. Now, when I get there, I'd like to at least build a basic base. So titanium, that's cool. There'll be titanium there that we can gather. And quartz, no doubt. It wouldn't hurt to bring some along, but it's not, it's not a massive priority. It would, like, we're not going to be able to build an above ground scanner room, are we? However, I would actually really like to build a scanner room, even if it's just off the coast there. I would really like to scan that area very, very, very much. So that would also mean, again, like another multi-purpose room, a scanner, a hatch, and also it might be close enough that we could do solar panels, but otherwise, if I am thinking of a bioreactor, then yeah, aerogel and copper wire. Of course, we're going to need to build... Where are we? A fabricator. So again, titanium, copper, or quartz. I mean, it's all pretty basic, so that's good. And that'll let us, do many other things. I also very much want to build a Snow Fox hover pad. So wiring kit, silver, And again, there's so many resources in that area. It'll all kind of be around. And if I am going to do that, then I already have a ready-made snow fox. Oh, actually, I have... Do I have a... No, I have to build the hover pad somewhere, but I have the snow fox that's already built. So that's cool. We'll bring that. We will bring that. I'd like to really figure out how to get more snowstalker fur. I'm wondering... so I have two ideas. One is that it's... that maybe we have to slash at the snowstalker with a knife. I really don't want to do that for several reasons, because I actually like them and I don't want to hurt them, even though they desperately want to hurt me, but that's okay. I'd prefer not to hurt them. But I also wonder if actually... because of the way that the environment is essentially set up, you know, there's a lot of places where effectively there's an environment set up where you have to sneak past an adult snowstalker to get to some babies, and I wonder if actually you get the fur from the babies, because that would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense that it was, you know, kind of built that way. We can at least just make this nice and simple. Bring a couple of things like this with us. Be good to have some iron cubes there, but I know that there's still... I'm pretty sure that there's still iron cubes for the taking there also. Nevertheless, let's bring a couple. Once we get... The other thing that we can get once we get some fur, once I figure this out, is that we can build... where are we? Cold suit. So, but that needs a couple of bits of fiber mesh and some snowstalker fur. So, not the synthetic mesh, just regular fiber mesh. Do we have that around? One. I'm thinking I might as well just go out and get it. That's a snowball. Okay, I was like, hang on, do I have 2 bits of fur? No, that's a snowball. This is also a snowball. I'll bring that with me as well. That just makes things a bit simpler. Oh, you know what? Oh, there goes my base. We should bring a flare with us, because that's super useful. And look, I might just bring like some magnetite with us, because I'm not sure how readily available magnetite is there. Yeah, a couple of nutrient blocks. And once I'm there, I would like to plant some food. Yeah, let's go and put a couple of these things in the back of the prawn. Not sure if prawn is really what I should be bringing, but I think it's fine. Hang on. How can I get snow fox? There we go. Alright. That works. I mean, these are all underwater plants anyway. The other thing that's on my mind about that area... Alright, several things. There's many things that are on my mind about that area. One is that there's a whole, like, section down a hole that I haven't even been down yet. Like, where we see the miners, like, leaving, you know, PDAs about how dangerous the, you know, the things are in that area. So that I just have to go to and check out. On top of that...
Power restored.
On top of that, there is, like, near where we get on the land there, near where the bridge is when we're still in the water, close to that spot, there is a very mysterious translucent piece of ice that I wasn't able to use my laser cutter on. And I'm like, I really want to know what the deal is with that. I really want to know. What on earth is going on there? What on earth is going on there? Okay, so there'll be plenty of these. We don't need to bring these with us. I'm just going to eat these now. But what might be good to take with us to grow? I mean, this might be useful. I think that, yeah, we grow from the fruits and not the leaves. Some lantern trees are always just nice. The frost vase plant will be there. Oh, hang on. I had an alien creature. I had a creature egg that I haven't hatched. I think I put it in the back of prawn. Yeah. Why haven't I done one of these yet? Man, I cannot get over how janky that prawn storage sounds. Thanks. Let's get this. Where's my egg? X drop. Yay. Hey, my weirdos. My little weirdo guys. I'm sure they're having a really nice life. I'm sure it's great there. I'm sure they're preferring being in the tank together rather than in the entire ocean. Cool. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's good. Yep. I don't know. There might be some other stuff to bring, but like this sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, nope, this is good. This is good. Let's just go. Look, we're not going to be too far away from other things if we need it. Alright, now it will help me to actually... That one's still on. Okay, so Delta Station dock is there. Yeah, we're going to be going roughly this way, I think. If I can get up on the ice, that might be a little bit easier. Maybe. Can we make it? No, not quite. Yes. Can we get up here? Just. Yay. I'm not really sure if this is easier. Something about it feels easier, just... Oh god, except for the visibility. Where am I going? You know what? No. Let's just go under. Let's go under. That's the hole. Yeah, that's the hole that had the alien, the artifact in it, the architect artifact. So I think this way, and we're pretty close. I know I'm gonna need quartz as well. So let's bring a bunch of this. As well. Yep, this is all going to be useful. Cool. Alright, I think it's kind of just around this corner. Maybe. Yeah, yeah, here we go. We're in... Oh my god, I want to build a land base, but like I keep wanting to build new undersea bases as well, and this is absolutely where I would like my next undersea base to go. Like just amongst all of the eye jellies. This would be the most this would be an observatory haven. That is what I'm going to create here. I'm going to tell you my plans right now. I'm going to create an incredible glass base that is covered in observatories, mimicking itself the look of the eye jellies. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, these are my plans for this area. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be freaking disco is what it's going to be. I'm not sure how available quartz is going to be once we're on the land. Maybe it's everywhere, but I have a feeling it's going to be easier to get down here. And obviously I know I'm going to need titanium. Which, you know, will be up. There will be plenty of titanium up there as well, but then again, here we are Here we are. Can we just make this a little simpler? Oh my god, it's gonna look... Can you picture this? Can you picture this base? I don't know what I'm gonna call it, but I know it's gonna be eye jelly related. It's gonna be eye jelly themed for absolute sure. Ah, there's a big old quartz there. Okay, noted, noted. Would be good to get just a little bit more titanium. Well, this could be titanium. Ah, it's lead. Little bit more titanium. Have I done this one? Creature egg. So I haven't... No. Oh. What? What? What was that? Maybe the sea monkey was trying to warn me. Look out, Rebecca. Look out, Robin. Some kind of nasty, mean other creature that's not us is just here trying to hurt you. Thank you, sea monkey. Thank you for trying to warn me. I was not fast enough. There's one of the big ones. I wanna have a really good view of one of the big ones from one of my base windows. Oh, and of course, you guys, if you've watched the first Subnautica playthrough, you know I'm a huge fan of rays as well. Of beautiful, disco-colored rays. Quick, quick, quick. Get it. Alright, that'll help. Okay, back to prawn, and then let's head up. It's gonna be amazing to finally see the snow fox in its intended habitat, not built on the top of my shallows base. Oh, and there we go. Done. Cool. I don't think that really gets me anywhere. Oh! Did that just get a little bit electrified? Did the ray just get a little bit electrified by the eye jelly there? Interesting. They really do look like the eye that you sort of go through when you go up the vent garden. Okay. Up here. Ho ho ho. Okay, let's get a little bit of height, and hopefully this isn't too bad. Whoa! Oh, look at their chompy kind of butt mouths. Their sphinctral chompy teeth mouths. So good. It looks like it's kind of like two old school classic kind of Gundam or Transformer arms holding the bridge up. I really love that. Now, where to build this base? Like, you know, should I just sort of build out here for convenience, or should I build closer to, you know, the Phi lab? Speaking of which, is that in this direction? Great. Resources everywhere, that's what I like. Yeah, it's just here, isn't it? I'm almost tempted to just build it right out the front of the lab. Cool. I had a land base in my last game too, so it's not my first land base. I really liked it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of thinking just like here, like... Yeah, like... Well, maybe we should give ourselves a little bit of a view here. Yeah, why not? Does this work? Can't Can't really think of a reason why not. How close to the... a little bit over the edge. How's that? We need some more titanium. Okay, let's see what we can find. Titanium. Copper. When you need titanium, you get copper. When you need copper, you get titanium. Let's keep in mind that I am freezing.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Oh, okay,
Seek
there's
shelter.
quartz. There is loads of quartz up here. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I'm going to freeze. Oh, titanium. Oh, thank you. Okay, great. Inventory full. Excellent. Yeah, we've got frost vase plants here. I don't know what I'm using them for, but there they are. And anyway, once we build this, we're going to need hatch. So yeah, more titanium, more quartz. Cool. Maybe I should just eat that. We'll just plant this one. That's fine. That's fine. That frees up some inventory space. Let's get this difficult to pick up titanium. Excellent. Okay. God. Perfect. Yeah, I like this. Doesn't this is a majestic spot. This looks good. And then this can be my snow fox ramp. Yeah. Yep, I'm liking this. We can make this quite cool, I think. Or maybe I should say we can make this quite warm. Let's hope the hatch works. Yep, that's good. Nice. All right, the humble beginnings of a home.
Warning, emergency power
All right,
only.
so we're
Oxygen production.
Ah, that's interesting.
offline.
So we're inside, so we're warming up, but obviously, yeah, no power. But yeah, otherwise we're stable in here. That's good to see. That's good to see. Maybe. So we're gonna need power. We can build that right now. I don't know. I sometimes just like it to be angled in a way that looks like it might be good for the sun. Even though it probably doesn't make a difference.
Power
There we
restored.
go. We got
All
power.
primary systems online.
We got power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I've got my darling little kitty Pixel sitting next to me on another chair. He's all tucked away. We've got like a sort of a nice chair that he likes sitting in, and we cover it with a blanket, so he's in a little blanket cave, which he loves. So he's in his own little shelter, in his own little base. What's the next best thing? A fabricator, right? I need some more titanium for that. Okay, let's go and get some more titanium. There's probably some just up here. Prawn does not sit on the land, which is such a weird problem. I don't know why. But we should be good. Aha.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I'm picking up all of this snow. I don't need it. Oh, my new home. I'd actually like to make this like kind of tall, so it has like a, yeah, like it looks a bit sort of dramatic in the landscape, you know? For the time being, we'll just get the basics going. I can't even remember if I've been up here. Have I been up here? We've got quartz. Ah, yeah, I must have, because I've opened this, right? I must have had a full inventory when I came here before. I think I might remember this spot. It's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, there's another flare. This is all useful. Ah, yeah. Now we're in this cave. Oh man, I cannot wait to do some scanning here. I cannot wait to do some scanning. Hang on. Some copper. Some silver. Oh, it's really hard to reach into. Okay, and inventory full. I didn't get the. I didn't get the titanium that I need though. Anyway, good to know. I can easily get here. Climb up. Climb up, Robin. Climb up. One more. Getting some arm exercise. Oh, isn't this nice? This is so lovely and peaceful. This is exactly the point at which like a freaking worm comes out, but I mean, this is a nice moment. It's so pretty. I am trying to think though. Which direction did I come from? Here? Yes, here. Okay, let's not go too far because I am, yeah, I do have a heat problem. Oh, look how amazing this looks at night. Have I even seen this? I must have, but like maybe before when I was seeing it I was like in peril and I was panicking and not able to pay like enough attention to it. Now I'm like, this is my new home. This is my new base. Like this is my garden now. Excellent. It is freezing though. Alright, let's head back. I've got my salad to eat if nothing else. I do get nature. Yeah. I'm noticing. We should be good. Oh my god, this is cutting it fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's warm up in the prawn. And we might as well see this out. We can also just put some of these resources in the prawn storage for the time being. I wonder if there's more titanium in here, actually. Oh, sorry, Robin. I don't... Hey! Prawn is sitting down now. Oh, why was that not happening before? Why was that not happening before? I have too much stuff. Alright, I have too much stuff. If I can get just one more titanium, I start building some storage. That's the first step. Let's see what's in here. Surely, like, I wonder if I can even use this for my sea fox. Surely there's things to scan. Or other sources of titanium in here. Oh, magnetite? Good to know. Good to know. It's not looking hugely promising. I may have even dropped some in here. Yeah, we need to go here. Yeah, where it's circled. What was in here? This was the manager's room, yeah? She has a super cool bedspread too. And what was that? Sam's room. Did I leave anything in Sam's room? There's this necklace that seems like I should be able to pick it up. Okay. No titanium. Yeah, So, I wonder, like, we've got these gates around the place, like, am I going to be able to activate these? Or is it just sort of, oh, Brian, it was a Brian Wing. That's exactly what I thought it was. None of this is scannable, is it? No. Yeah, I wonder if these gates will get activated or if this is just part of the, you know, just part of the storytelling here. I do have all of this iron ore. Sorry, all of these iron cubes. Iron ore. Probably thinking of Catan there. Okay, well, look, at the very least, you know what I can do? Just drop some stuff, honestly. It'll be here. Alright, well, let's go further down here where we found titanium before then. Is this... this looks like it might have resources. Oh, it's right here! It's so much titanium! Fabulous. Right next to the base.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, good. Oh, that was a very sudden change in the sound there. Okay, now I need some of this back again. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with ground storage, right? Nothing wrong with ground storage. It's functional, it works. Wow, that wind just absolutely disappears. It's not like you still get sounds of the ocean when you're in like your ocean bases, but here it's like you're in another dimension. Cool. Well, let's do some basic storage, of course, as well, because I need it. Excellent. There we go. That's great. I'll keep a flare with me. Nice. Okay. What's the next thing? I think, yeah, a grow bed would be cool. Just so I can, you know, get some stuff growing. To say the obvious, that's what the grow bed is for. We will need some more titanium though. Exciting, yeah, and then what am I doing wrong? What am I doing? Clearly prawn can let you out nicely. I'm not achieving it. Haha. Excellent. I was going to say where there's smoke there's fire, but this is not the appropriate is there some more in there? Yeah, that's not the appropriate phrase for the occasion. I guess I mean where there's some titanium, there's more titanium. Is that just shiny? Yeah, okay, so there's no more there. Alright, that's great. Wonderful. Hey, prawn, so you sit... How can I just make you sit when I'm trying to get out? Maybe prawn Maybe this is just sort of prawns,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
like prawns, I don't know, like maybe prawns going through their teenage phase and this is their rebellion, you know? So let's plant you and you. Great. Okay, what's the next one? Snow fox pad? Wiring kit. We can do that because I've got a couple of silver right here. Actually, no, we can leave this because I brought, it's in the back of prawn. I bought a wiring kit, didn't I? So there's our snow fox. Yes. Perfect. Dang, this is cool. It's almost like a base built within a fortress. Oh, actually, I'm building outside, so we don't need to go inside. We don't need to go inside. Well, maybe we just put it right here. Kind of trying to get it. This looks good. This looks good to me. How do I put... How do I... So, hang on. We probably just have to drive... Oh my god, upgrades. Hang on, how to board? Oh my god! Yeah, okay, so we drove straight onto the pad. There it is. Oh, like, let's do this first. Huh. Dang, that is so cool. Oh, alright, and when we step onto it, it kind of displays itself. Wow, what am I going to call my snow fox? I can't explain where this is coming from. But I'm gonna call it Metaton. It's my cool robotic friend, my sexy robotic friend. I actually have a little I love Metaton. If you know what Metaton is a reference to, it's a character in a very popular game. So,
Hypothermia imminent.
yeah. Cool. In that case, let's step back in here and heat up. And I actually looked up, and I have like a little, I have an excellent little sort of plastic model of Metaton that sits on the kind of window shelf above me. So I looked up and I was inspired, and I was like, yep, it's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, look at its little beacon symbol is amazing. Okay. So, base color. I mean, I do like to have my vehicles kind of matching. So maybe, yeah, like a nice yellow. It doesn't look very bright here. Interior. Well, we'll go kind of the tealy end of things again and see how this looks. Stripe. Yeah, kind of slightly orangey red. Name. I can't see, Robin. Name, we'll go for like a kind of a orange. Let's see how this looks. Hey. Excellent. Oh, wow. Look at that. Like the kind of... Oh, dang. Like the electricity coming off of it there. Huh. That's amazing. However, I still don't... Yeah. I still don't have... I don't have my cold suit yet. So we're going to go and have to get ourselves... I'm going to have to plant, you know, go and get some of our... What is it called? Our heat plant, and plant that here. I'm also going to have to, yeah, try and see how we go getting some snow fox fur. That's going to be kind of the next frontier, I think. I think we can put that there as well. However, glass. Let's build a couple of windows while we're here. Nice. Well, this is the obvious place, right? Or, well, yeah. This is so amazing. Look how good this looks. This looks freaking fantastic. My first land base in below zero. Excellent. God. All right. Let's go on. Let's try out this hover bike in its proper environment. I'm sort of nervous about how I'm going to go with this. Whoa. Okay, how are we doing this? Oh man. Okay, for the time being, I'm just kind of getting. I'm sure I can do some. I can see I can boost. Does it have a little bit of trouble with this terrain? Ooh! No doubt that was a snow stalker. No, maybe that was just ice falling. Okay. Huh. Oh my gosh, what the freaking hell just happened? Was that ice falling on me and just chucking me upside down? So that's our light. Oh, sorry, Robin. There's something in that spot it doesn't like very much. Huh. Okay, at the very least... we can eat and warm up here a bit. There we go. And we can get a few of these planted. Okay, might as well grab some resources. What else have we got up here? This is so cool being able to like I knew I was super looking forward to coming back and building here, because before, when I was kind of just going through the landscape, it was really just like looking for things. A lot of it was just pure panicked survival. Ah, there we go. There we go. There's our friend. Am I even going to be able to outrun them with the snow fox? I'm not so sure. Maybe it would be a good idea now to have this handy. Should I just... oh my god. Should I just try I just want to make sure I'm safe if I need to run away and hang out somewhere. How? No, there's no way. Like, there's no way I can get close enough to it, right? That can't... Ooh, no, that can't be how you get fur. That can't be how you get fur. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't want to do that. Forgive me. It seems to be fine. Well, it seems to be not dead anyway. Okay. What's the next thing to try? Finding snowstalker babies could be the thing. Yeah, we didn't get any fur from that. Oh my god. Like, if I have this, like, there's no way to pick up fur. Maybe I don't get fur from its body. Maybe I get fur from... I'm so sorry. I feel so bad scaring it as well. Maybe I get fur from... Like maybe you find fur, like, in its lair or something like that. Alright, let's get back to Metaton. Yeah, I'm guessing it must be, like, in its lair, either from the babies, because it's sort of like a trial to get there. Or... Okay. No. We've got to look at what upgrades we can get for the snow fox as well. Let's head back, let's plant these things so that we've got them at the base when we need them. What did I just do? Why did that just happen? We just sort of paused for a second. Okay, and this is just powered... This is power cells? I can't seem to do anything with them. It is just powered. We don't question it. It is just powered.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, that's pretty good. I can put some of this away. God, this looks so cool. Alright, and let's take a look at where we're even looking. Alright. So, we can see our base and the robotics lab there. Yep. So there's already near us, there's a little spy pingling area. And then we go kind of along a bit. And before... Yeah, alright. And then there's like 3 spots that are all kind of close to the purple tree forest. Okay. When I was here the first time, I didn't even sort of go directly. I went, you know, like, I sort of like ended up going, finding a pool and swimming somewhere that like brought me out to another area. So what it means is that like my spatial sense for this area at the moment is really not good. It's really not good. But it's going to be improved because we're going to be doing a bunch of exploring here in different ways and on the hover bike. So I'm going to be able. It's kind of like where when you get driven a lot of places in a town, it's really hard to sort of get a good spatial sense for the place. But when you walk or even cycle and you're going at like a more human pace, it's often much easier. Yeah, it's often much easier to develop like a really solid foundation for the spatiality of a neighborhood in your mind. It definitely is for me anyway. Cool, look at this. This looks so good. So we can see the Phi Robotics Lab here. It's such an interesting looking area. I love this. All right, I just paused for a second, but there was just a sound. Where did that come from? I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no idea. My little trees are growing. That looks great. We've got our spy pangling. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go and check it out. So let's go and find this one that's nearby. I'm not sure how easily I'm going to be able to find this. Let's take the prawn just so we can make sure that we stay. So I'm thinking it's like just down here. I feel like the little cave that you can see near this spot on the map is probably here. Is it like just here? Oh, sorry. Aha! There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, so they even let you find a spy pangling here. Awesome. Oh, that's a... Ah! I've built a base and right in front of it there's a PDA I never found. The spy panglings are creating so many new research opportunities. They're perfect for exploring tight spaces I can't squeeze into. Little pockets hiding lots of resources. The panglings can't carry much, but as an added bonus, the local fauna seem to generally ignore them. My little robot friends are too cute to get destroyed. Ah, that's adorable. Ace. We've got to like search for more of these things as well, like in all kinds of places, I think. Definitely around here. So let's set you down here, my friend. And remote in hand. Oh, jeez. Remote in hand. Hey, hey. God, it's been a... it's been a long time since I've done this. So there's some quartz. This is... What did it just... Huh? So maybe in here is just quartz. Or that's a little bit of magnetite. Okay. I don't know if it could go over that edge. Well, let's get what we can. This is so fun. Our little secret resource collecting buddy. We can only pick up 4 things at once, right? So let's bring it back. Hey, mommy, I found some quartz for you. How does this work now? Open storage. We get it out. Okay, we have to do it like this.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Hang on. Robin needs somewhere to go. Hang on. And we've got a box here. Are we okay? There doesn't seem to be dangerous weather. God, I've got to keep a real eye on Robin's, on everything about Robin actually while I'm doing this, like her. But I guess I can't. Like, I can't see any of that stuff while I'm doing this. I can't see if she's freezing to death or in dangerous weather. Okay, so that just goes along here. Magnetite. I'm gonna guess that they've literally put like 8 things for you to get in here, because that'd be nice and neat, right? 8 resources for this sort of, you know, first little cave that for many people would be their literal first cave. Excellent. All right, I think we're done. I think we're done. Oh no. Sorry, Robin. and pack up spy pangling. Great. Awesome. We can go and see what's in the box over here. Water. Excellent. That's that was a really nice little discovery right outside my new home. Very cool, and this is the first of several exciting spy pangolin caves we're going to find, but we'll have to do it in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm looking forward to building a control, I'm looking forward to doing all kinds of things with this base here as well, but I'm looking forward to building a control room here so that I can give it a name and give it some, give it a unique aesthetic look, give it some aesthetic appeal. Yeah, come up with a palette for my base. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to especially to looking at all of the caves, but especially finding what Robin has left for us, but then finding out what that means for this story, for what we're able to do with the frozen Leviathan. Excellent. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.